Well, on this Memorial Day, we honor the Ohio-based Lima Company Marines. Many people have seen the Eyes of Freedom exhibit that pays tribute to the reserve unit.
In 2005, Lima Company suffered some of the heaviest casualties during the Iraq War. And now, nearly 2 decades later, there is a new vision for how this exhibit will honor their sacrifice.
I love to see these paintings at work.
19 years ago,
I love to see the reaction of people.
Sarah Duvall lost her son.
I just feel a connection with not only my son, of course, but with all of these guys. I feel a connection.
Lance Corporal Aaron Reed.
What do you say to Aaron when you first see him every time you come?
Hey, baby, how you doing? I always say, hey, how are you doing? And I know he's doing well.
It is a conversation mothers, fathers, siblings, and spouses all share as they greet these life-size portraits. 23 men of Lima Company who never made it home.
What do you say to your brothers and sisters when you see them?
Wow,
Jason Vasquez served with Lima in 2005.
the first thing I would say to them was, I hope that all of us have lived a life that's worthy of your sacrifice.
Last month, Jason joined families of the fallen to hear how their legacies will reach an even greater impact. A new project to honor, inspire, and educate.
I'm inspired to create an immersive, transformative journey into the heart of service and sacrifice. To create a journey for civilians and veterans alike to be able to walk in their footsteps.
If anyone can achieve this mission, it's Anita Miller. We first met the artist in her studio when she created the Eyes of Freedom, a tribute after Lima Company suffered more losses than any other unit in Iraq. Anita didn't know any of the Marines, yet she woke up one day with a vision of these portraits, the same way she awoke this past October with a new vision.
This time I woke up and the word was immersive.
And here it is, a 360-degree dome experience called The Warrior's Journey. In a 12-minute immersive film, Anita says people will get to hear the Eyes of Freedom speak.
So many people, when they come in and they see the paintings and they see Silent Battle, they want to know stories. They want to know, well, how did these paintings come about? What do the families feel? What about this guy? Why is he wearing a roll of tape on his shirt? You know, all these questions that we have.
It is a deep dive that looks at the flip side of sacrifice, which for Lima Company can be summed up into one word: service.
I know Aaron was doing what he wanted to do. He really wanted to be a Marine. He really wanted to serve.
It goes beyond the military. Service goes to things that we choose to do in our community every day, to be a part of building our country, building our communities, to be an active participant and not just a consumer of it.
The Immersive Project will ask people what service means to them with one question to answer: how will you serve?
A lot of people in the general public don't know about some of the intimate stories of service and sacrifice. They might not know what a Gold Star family is or what a Purple Heart means. And so having an opportunity to reach the general public in a really impactful and powerful way, I think, is going to elevate the possibilities of transforming communities even greater.
So after nearly 2 decades, there is yet another journey for the legacy of Lima Company to fulfill. And Anita Miller says she is working now with a production company out of Los Angeles to help with that film, but there is a lot more to do. This project needs about $2 million in funding, and we do have much more information on 10tv.com on how you can help.